Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
And when she's on stage, where are you?
When she's on stage, I'm backstage, and I'm usually waiting in a preset area for her to meet me off stage so we can do a change, or we could do water, or hang out for a little bit.
You have a tool belt on. And
I
what
do?
kind of stuff is in your tool belt?
Well, it's a little mix of everything. I have a shoehorn if we ever need it for shoe changes. I have some sewing supplies like scissors.
In case you want to make a sweater, what are you doing there? No, it's for repairing,
For
right?
repairs,
Yeah.
or if there was a string that we could see on stage, she comes off, we'll kind of get rid of the thread if we can, you know, just to make things look really neat. And in case of emergencies, you know, if there are some shoes that have elastic laces. If they got stuck during a quick chain, I'd have to cut them off and then replace the laces. So I have laces in here too. You know, just the
You're ready.
in case of emergencies situation.
And where did you come from? Because I know you did theater early in your career, but
Yes.
we didn't find you from another show. Right?
No, this is my first Broadway production. Prior to this, I was actually in textile design in New York, which was very exciting and very fun, but definitely a different lifestyle choice, 9 to 5.
Well, now let's take a look at, we're going to ask Elizabeth DeRosa to come in, who plays Mary Poppins in our show. You cover the role. Here you are. You look so beautiful in the costume.
Thank you.
And I want everyone to see this costume. Can you give us a little turn around? Because Carly and Janet and Gary here are going to actually demonstrate with us a full-on Mary Poppins quick change. Now, set this up for us, because you're wearing this dress.
That's right.
In the Jolly Holiday number.
In the scene and in the song, Jolly Holiday, Mary's dressed like this. However, it's important to note that before that song, after the very first song in the show, Mary has to change from her boots.
Now, yeah, this is interesting. You're not actually wearing the period boots. This is the Bob Crowley costume. Bob Crowley designed all of our sets and costumes for the show.
Yes.
But Bob designed a period boot.
Yes, he did.
But you can't wear that in the Jolly Holiday sequence, because why?
Because, as you'll see, when I come off of Jolly Holiday, or come out of the park scene in Jolly Holiday into the number, she has to wear this lovely pink outfit that we see
That we've
here.
crumpled on the floor, yeah.
It's such a quick change that there would be no way
Lacing
to
the
unlace
boots.
your boots and to relace.
So you're cheating.
Exactly.
These are your cheater
it's a
shoes.
cheat, and we hope that no one notices that these are not boots.
Well, after all these years, I hadn't noticed until today. Now, my other question is, you're on stage, but you're actually exiting behind a piece of scenery for the quick change. So you're going to actually start the quick change.
That's right.
Not in view of the audience, but on stage, right?
Exactly. Actually, it starts center stage, believe it or not. As the scenery, they're called sliders, as they move off stage right, I will be moving behind along with them and preparing myself to change, which means opening the coat and opening my shirt and peeling back those layers.
Yeah, so you're
Yes.
starting to open everything up so
Yeah.
that when you walk off to do it. Okay, I'm going to step out of this scene now. Gary, don't you have to put the hat on to prepare? So Gary wears the hat.
That's
You're
right.
going to go back where you belong as if you were exiting. Carly's going to do this, and I'm going to bring Janet in as I exit, and we're going to run this Mary Poppins quick change in real time. Everyone
Sounds
ready?
good, yes.
Okay,
All right.
Here we go. I'm exiting.
Boring, just like other nannies thinking parks are good for us. It's just statues, ducks and grannies. I don't understand all the fuss. Is she doing it despite us? We could lose her for a look. Perhaps it's all a plot. I'll tell you what, she seems so different, but I bet she's not. There is nothing to excite us in the park.
That was fantastic. And what was great is that we got to see you actually drop the lipstick.
Yes.
Well, of course it does, because it's in real flow and it's backstage.
Right.
Now, you would have to run on whether you could change it or not, the lipstick. You have to go. So you've got new hat, new dress, and none of this is to tear away, because you've got to be able to dance in this
That's
now,
right.
right?
Right. Full dance number.
So you're going to go off like you do in the show, and we're actually going to watch you put the clothes back on again in the same real-time change that you do. That was fantastic. So